5 hidden costs of not knowing how to win an audition. Number 1, you lose a lot of time and energy preparing for auditions, okay? So doing one audition by itself takes around 2 months of your complete energy, mental clarity, focus of everything, okay? So for 2 months, you exclude everything from your life except the audition. So doing just one audition alone costs 2 months of your entire energy that your human being has, okay? So if you can win auditions earlier, you should, okay? Because every time you do an audition later on, that's always 2 months of your complete energy and time. This is a hidden cost of not winning an audition, okay? A hidden cost that you have to endure over and over and over again, okay? How valuable is 2 months of your time of complete focus? 2 entire months of your entire focus that your brain is able to generate, okay? So think about a number. This is the cost that you're actually paying for every audition that you don't win, that you have to endure again and again and again. The second hidden cost of not knowing how to win an audition is actually not that hidden. It's $1,000 per audition, okay? So if you go to an audition, you have to travel there, first of all. So you need to book a plane or a train, whatever. So trains are super expensive nowadays, and planes as well, okay? So around $200 for a flight, $300 maybe even, yeah, depends on where you come from. Then you need to buy the hotel for around 2 nights, because there's usually two rounds, maybe even 3 nights, okay? So that's gonna be quite expensive as well. And then you will have to face also the opportunity costs of not being able to work during the days where you're gone. Okay, then you have the expensive food because you're not able to cook there, so you'll pay for restaurants 3 times a day basically. So all in all, you have to calculate around $1,000 per audition that you're gonna attend. Now, if you're gonna do 20 auditions, okay, that's $20,000 that you're gonna pay. So if you're gonna win an audition after 10 auditions, you're literally saving on $10,000. So this is a cost that you will not have to pay, which you would have paid otherwise. Now you're super lucky, because on Clarinet Masterclass, Angel Martin Mora, the principal clarinetist of Lyon, has produced a course for our platform, Clarinet Masterclass, the best education platform for clarinet in the world. He produced a course on how to win auditions. He covers all 11 points you have to know in order to win auditions. He covers the Mozart, the Beethoven 6, the Mendelssohn, the Tosca, the list goes on and on. All points are covered. If you watch this course, it makes it so much more likely to win your audition earlier and to not have to face the costs of not winning an audition that we cover in this video. To not make you face these costs and just to win your audition earlier. If you're on this path, where you want to win an audition, where you're a clarinetist, you're currently working on becoming an orchestral musician, there's no reason in the world to not join Clarinet Masterclass and get access to this course, okay? So check out the link down in the description below and sign up right now for Angel Martin Mora's course, How to Win Auditions. Third cost of not acting or not buying the course from Angel Martin Mora is increased anxiety and self-doubt, okay? So the least thing that you could need in the next years when you are going to do auditions and play on stage and perform as a soloist, as a chamber musician, the least thing you can need is anxiety on stage, self-doubt, and these things, But every failed audition increases this self-doubt. It increases this feeling of, oh, am I good enough for this whole thing, okay? Is this gonna work out? Am I good enough for playing for a very, very good orchestra, okay? So, to avoid this, you will have to know how to win auditions. You will have to be able to win the audition earlier, because it can't be avoided. If you fail 20 auditions in a row, if you don't win 20 auditions in a row, your entire being, your thought about yourself as a clarinetist will be destroyed, okay? So make sure to join the course right now to avoid this hidden cost of not knowing how to win auditions. Number four, the number four hidden cost of not knowing how to win auditions is years of delayed career growth. Okay, so once you are a principal clarinetist or even a second clarinetist in a famous orchestra, your career is gonna go forward. It's gonna move forward automatically. So many times, the principal clarinetist in a city automatically gets accredited as well the professor job in that city. Okay, and then this is even better paid than the orchestra job. So that's another salary you're basically missing out on. And the career in general. Okay, so many opportunities will come once you will get into this position. So not knowing how to win auditions, how to win any audition, makes you face the cost of not getting all of these opportunities that come after you've won an audition. Okay, so you must be very conscious of this fact that you're currently paying all these missed opportunities that are not going to come at the moment, as long as you don't know how to win auditions. Sign up right now, link is down below. And the fifth cost of not knowing how to win auditions is actually the biggest cost that you will have to face. Okay, and it's the salary of, let's say, 35,000 on average per year of being an orchestral musician. Every year you don't know how to win auditions costs you $35,000. Okay, so if you won an audition 3 years earlier, you will have $100,000 more. So if you win your audition 3 years later than you could have, you're missing out on $100,000. Okay, are you willing to pay $100,000? These $100,000 is what I would call debt of ignorance. Okay, if you ignore information that is out there that will help you get to this point. Okay, so I don't want you to ignore this. I don't want you to hold this $100,000 debt of ignorance, and sign up for the course of Angel Martin Mora down below. Avoid not being paid a high salary. Every year that you don't know how to win an audition that's worth $35,000 a year is a year that you actively lose $35,000 a year. Okay, so be very conscious of this. Do you have, over the next couple of years, $35,000 to spend on not knowing how to win auditions? If so, that's fine. Keep this debt of ignorance. But if you would want all information that is out there in the world to suck everything up like a sponge, to make it more likely to win an audition earlier on, to not wait many years, but to win it a couple years earlier because you knew stuff that other people don't know. Or for example, Angel Martin Mora, he shares everything that he knows after 20 years of playing the clarinet. He has the shortcuts in the Mozart, in the Beethoven 6 on mistakes to just avoid that you are maybe by now not even conscious of. Okay, so if you want this shortcut, these to skip years of failure, okay, go sign up right now. This is the number one course online on how to win auditions. It's basically the only course online on how to win auditions by Angel Martin Mora, someone who did it, someone who walked the walk, who doesn't just talk the talk, okay? Make sure to go sign up right now. I will see you all inside of the membership on clarinetmasterclass.com. Bye.